An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more
不
awareness
是这个肉球是什么
of
东
the
西？
meat thief.
就是它像一个肉球，一种意识向你悄然起来，就是一种回忆的感觉吧。
我记得它这个一开始有一些意向性的提示吧。
它就是这会儿他不是喝醉了吗？它是一种形容一种喝醉的那种感受，就是对那种过去
还有这个
的那种
这个二，
回忆
那个二这个旧日之物，我感觉可能跟这个有关系，就是它这个
Tenderness. It is foolish of you to
就是他的
resurface
记
to the
忆嘛，
lost.
就是他的记忆
Not after all the damage
涌
对
you
涌现在脑海里了。
Some of it
哎
irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone. Do you
我还是没有
really?
玩懂这个模式。
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there.
它其实
Why'd you
我感
think
觉
you had to bludgeon
它
yourself
这
into
它这里的
oblivion?
描写感觉是
Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much
就
on
是在
yourself.
描写他是怎么失忆的，他是在自我意识中怎么想自己失忆这个事儿的。
对啊，就是喝醉的那个状态嘛，就那种酒精中毒那个状态。
不是他不是失忆了吗？你看他，
对啊，
他这个已经提到失忆了。
对啊，就是他失忆不就是因为他喝多了，然后开车出车祸了吗？
我觉得不是，我觉得他这里的边缘系统明显就是说他是有一种潜意识的这种行为阻止他想起以前的事儿。
有可能吧，反正就是喝多了。
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
操！
There's this giant ball there. An evil ape.
哈哈哈哈
And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one
好
of
恶
them.
心啊！这个模
It's
式。
basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
是那个谁，庄子还是谁？不是有一个他讲过一个寓言故事，就是什么蜗牛的两个角上有两个国家在打仗，什么什么什么东西。
边缘系统是一个医学术语啊。
边缘系统，我也不知道它是。
我给你现查一下，边缘系统是指高等脊髓动物中枢神经系统骨皮层旧皮层演化成的大脑组织。
就是自己跟自己对话，其实就是自己跟自己对话，或者是某种比较那个神秘的东西。
它这个其实是有指代的，边缘系统参与的是调节本能和情感行为，作用是自身的生存和物种延续，它可能就是情感，代表情感。
哦，
Infinitesimally small. Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you
哦，
want to take
我
home
知道
with you
了，
is
这个智
this.
谋可以入
You
侵
have
我
to
们
beat
家
the other evil apes in the face.
还是 PVP 好玩。
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago. You lost.
喝大了，哎，熟悉的地方。
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
打
It
都没赢
says
过。
whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring.
蓝缕
There's a
飞
single
旋
key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open
鸡
the
哥，
door.
鸡哥，咱们公会的名字就是取自蓝缕飞旋啊。
蓝缕飞旋啥呀？
就是极乐迪斯科里面那个旅馆的名字。
哦，
你看你土命的公会就是这个。
我这边打的时候是英文版，后面没打记，前半段还好，后半段纯粹是看不懂。极乐迪斯科这啥？
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a or has it been consigned there as punishment. You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a fantastically
暗面
colorful
桃花
tie
源，
with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds
这
you of
梗也
a
太
mouse.
深了，根本听不懂。
A terrible mistake.
啊？
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically... It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. The lights are off.
我好久没有 A 了，这个是。
经典看镜子环节来了。
唉，
哎，刘禅在玩极乐迪斯科吗？我怎么看你没上线啊？
啊，在玩极乐迪斯科呀。
A mirror
那你隐身
hangs
了吧？
above a bent and
哦，对，
broken
我
seal.
隐身了。
In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet
有
off.
这个必要吗？
Hot water sprays from the base, then steam covers the mirror. You cannot. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in
被
is
血液
drowned
中的
in a
酒
sea
精
of
还给
blood
淹没
alcohol.
哇，这个好
This was
难，
no
这个
mere
任务。
night of drinking.
光能中的暗影，
Of world
储存
ending
荧光，
proportions
荧光
as
扣
you
落，
slowly
掉落扣除
reach
双
your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness.
哎，战狼
Then
那
the
个，你记不记得那个
swollenness.
光能中的暗
It's
影
like
点
there's
什
an
么
upholstery of
意义不
alcohol
起啊？
underneath your skin.
渎职，
视觉很
Bet you
强
are.
啊！
很
Your
强。
nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It's not.
但这任务好难
It's
做。
swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Behold. You have no idea who this thing is,
太
do
难
you?
了
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
超级酒鬼，不是？
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Oh my god. You can't
我
stop.
不是酒
What does
鬼，
it
我是
even
超
mean?
级巨星。
What is the emotion you're trying to convey? You are correct. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. It's too late. Like an image on film. The
啊，这把钥匙。我的
这个蓝女飞旋这个标志性的音乐。
Officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
哼，那真是个大聪明。
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
No. You're a police officer, sir. I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days, on official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking. Could it be because of the drinking? Don't be so harsh on yourself. You let almost anyone be a police
泰
officer.
国
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
I'm sorry. I was being glib. I'm sure you're a great cop.
海拉号角好强。
No, she's not. Reassert yourself by being flirtatious. The words have already left your mouth.
What was that? Come on, man. Brady.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you? Has the time come already?
是末日警探。
Mere minutes. I should go and prepare then. Thank you. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
之前看那个集合那个讲的那个，不知道他们从哪儿搞的那个极乐迪斯科的世界设定，讲的还挺那个什么的。
是
你看了他们那期电台了吗？
我看了，我基本都看了。
讲的挺那个什么，他那个就什么灰域什么那些东西，还挺玄乎的。
还有他那个末日警探这个说法，就是他这个其实是个第4面墙的选项，就是这个主角所宣告的末日，就是你结束这个游戏的时刻，就是他的末日。
是吗？
对，它是一个超脱的这个游戏人物本身所知的选项，末日。
是吧？
是，它就是有这个意向，就是当你最后在岛上结束这个游戏的时候，整个这个世界就化为虚无了，这就是他所饰演的那个末日。我记得是有一个讲的
是吗？有这个结局吗？
不是有一个结局，它是一个意象，就是它若有所指。
我感觉好像不是很。不是说他不是说这个东西还有续作吗？好像是小说还是什么？
不是，它这就是一个相当于一个怎么说呢？就是它是一种对于这个游戏题材的一种调侃，就是当你结束这个游戏的时候，就这个世界就相当于毁灭了，末日了，就是它再也不会存在了。对于你来说，
我改了，可能是兼有这个意思，就是主要就是它这个设定上来说，这个世界本身也是处于一个很不稳定的一个状态。
啊，对，它这个灰域还挺玄乎的。
还有那个他们在那个教堂里面，是收听到了什么？
那就是灰域的东西吧？
那个是灰域吗？还是叫什么来着？我忘了。
是，我记得是灰域基点，好像是。
想不起来了，反正就在
教堂那个楼顶跟灰域好像有一段是连着的。
啊，就是它那个世界 还是和现实世界还是差距挺大的。
对，不一样，不一样。他跟那前妻打电话的时候还说，他们相隔几百万公里。
The gnome of Jeroma, you feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy,
好，开始抽了。
seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously. How very astute of you.
The idea is...
Or you could not do that. No one is making you. Good. They'll make you stronger and better. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
搞点滑质。
哇，这只魔要赢10把，根本不可能。不来了，不来了。
哎呦哎呦，音乐起来了！
我操，来了
来了来了！是我最喜欢的，这歌叫什么来着？
木姐听，木姐听，这
Red Rock
神中神了。
天哪！怎么读盘那么慢呀？主播的电脑，不是很理想。老金，
极乐迪斯科的音乐太好了，哇，经典音乐又来了，
经典。
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul. Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now?
看看现在谁还笑？没有人。
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
康米的对话，康米的悲歌，
确实是自己和自己对话。这个游戏的特点就是自己和自己对话。
A man that was disdain in his eyes.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop. Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room? You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
好臭的嘴啊！
No, I haven't seen you around.
哇，这把爆杀了，我靠！
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seat looks like the bird was ripped off the shield. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
就是那个很经典的那个强调自己的中产阶级身份。
I have 3 cafeterias.
就是那个讲过的，就是那个有一个人讲过这个事儿。
后边谁讲的来？强调他自己的中产阶级身份。
She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all.
哇，这把对面一分都没得，太惨了。
看到这些场景都能想到后面的剧情，虽然我只玩过一遍，留下印象太深了。
我也是。
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand. The man does not mind. You probably need them.
我觉得这个游戏最精彩那段还是跟那个卡拉杰对峙的那一段。
卡拉杰，哦，还好吧那段，主要是那段剧情反转挺多的还。
他那个什么黑色利爪，黑化。
跟卡拉杰对峙那段确实是好。
Hello, sweetie.
就是他把这个游戏
伏笔来了，最大的伏笔。
Your colleague waiting.
哦，不是这会儿，是等一会儿跟他说话。
等一会儿，过一段时
A
间。
bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
经典橙色飞行员夹克。
Someone. You.
Sweetheart.
As you approach. He narrows
Sweet
his
counter.
eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
甜蜜筹码。
He is your half-brother.
那。 好哥们儿，多哥们儿。
Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Prison 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
是哈里杜博啊。
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Create Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. You instinctively run your hand over your multi-patterned orange tie. The sensation of wrinkled silk somehow makes the name sound even
more classy. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name, and you're one classy cop.
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Right. And the interviews? At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? Mm-hmm. Sure. But did you take it down from the tree? Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
老金脾气真的太好了，老金。
怎么这个人跟这个人说话牛唇不对马嘴，说话都对不到一块儿去？感觉这个人好像什么都不知道一样。确实已经什么都不知道了。
For 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that. So
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41.
公民武装。
You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back.
他们那个警察局好像也是一个自行组建的一个组织吧？好像，咱不是没有。
他们现在不是那个自由政府社会吗？
他们瑞瓦肖不是3不管吗？谁都不管这个地方吗？
管，那个国际道德委员会管，国际道德委员会建的他那个警察。
对啊，就没有实际的政府在管嘛，直接是一个
没有政府，他这个警察机构不服务于政府啊，服务于，它相当于一个社会组织出资，然后从社会人员中招募的警察，它不是一个正规的警察。
就是那种社会组织嘛，就是我想说的那个意思。
但是它不是人员自发组织，它是由国际组织拨款建立的，不一样，性质不一样。
But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
协警，协警，差不多，有点那个意思。
还真不是协警，他们就是主力警察呀。
确实，没有官方背景。NGO， NGO 倒是有点像。
说不好，我也说不好他这是什么。
因为他
毕竟咱们这个世界上可能还没有出现过这种。
不是现在有那种联合国直辖的地方吗？有吧？那个梵蒂冈好像是联合国直辖，还是哪儿来着？我忘了。
梵蒂冈人家是自己也是国家吧？人家。
啊，那个哪儿？那个三教圣城叫什么来着？
麦加啊？
不是
耶路撒冷。
哦，耶路撒冷好像是联合国直辖的吧？
不是吧？那他妈以色列跟巴勒斯坦都说耶路撒冷是自己的呀？
后来，然后不是交给联合国接管了吗？我不太清楚。
不可能的，那一人一半那个城市怎么可能交给联合国了？不可能的。
Yes. They are not just white rectangles.
RCM
They're
这
a
种
halogen watermark with the letters RC.
瑞瓦肖人民武装还是叫瑞瓦肖什么武装啊？
靠，没枪怎么办？这个
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. You mean you don't have a badge?
经典丢警徽。
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand. We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
啊，
A
有没有
bespectacled
子
man
弹
in
吧
an orange bomber jacket has folded up his newspaper.
你看
and is
这个老金就
Talk to the
说了，
manager.
这里确实不存在所谓的警察。
对。
After you, officer.
老金，我的老金。
The man with the unimpressive beard notices
老
you
金
approaching.
确实是一个优
He
秀的
drops
配
the
角，
ledger
我
he
操！
was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
老金有点像，他有点像那个谁，你知道吗？有点像那个《啾啾》第7部里边的那个老谢。
没看过《啾啾》，我操！你这么说，我也不知道是谁。
该看了，只能说
上班看，上班看。
上班摸鱼的时候看看。就是第7部没有动画，只有漫画。
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41? Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the
Sorry.
well here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where?
这大哥名字怎么读啊？哪个大哥？
金合成，能念和吧？
不是，这木姐肯定认识中国字儿，他想问这英语怎么
啊，
怎
日金
么读啊？
哪有英语？哪有英语名字啊？
不是，那它里边配音不是有念 Kim 什么之类的？
不是，他那个金合成那个合成是那个葛城美里那个葛城的日语，然后是改了1-2个字母。
说我感觉命运这个 PVP 做的比黑楼要好。
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know
妈
your
的，
way
还在
around,
标榜自己
yes?
的中产阶级
In
身
case we
份
need。directions.
真讨厌。
是中产。
Yes, I know where some
Depends
things
if you're
are,
down,
but
I don't know.
as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? She went away because none of your business. Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscle.
No, I didn't.
对，他的姓是韩语，名字就是一个比较那个什么的一个人。
I didn't. I don't
融合性
appreciate
比较
this.
强的一个人。
What is this? Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
缝合。
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
He ignores you.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
弗兰考格斯骑兵。
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied.
这个洞也是他撞的。
那洞也是伏笔。其实第一次看到的时候就可能不会意识到。
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You
这
don't
个二
like
枪线
those!
好不好用？
No, don't listen to him.
一般。
It's madness. Just talk.
Oh, excuse me.
还有
You
个那
owe
个
me
任务，监护人。
130 real.
也一般。
The IIR,
就只有这
or
两把。
Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. What?
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
坏了，他妈同志们给我打电话没看见。我操！
好死。
直播打电话了，直播打电话。
没他妈屌语了。
直播打电话了。
刘三全责，我只能说刘三全责。
我全责。
让刘涵就跟你解释一下。
Money is what
真
grown
的
up
牛
people
批，
use
还有
to
这种
pay
电
for
话的。
这种电话
things
的。
like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo?
Hobo.
There's nowhere else to stay in Mondays. It's
算
a
了，不
cold
回了
spring outside.
过两天再回了。
Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for
这
a
么
while
硬。
longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole. Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets.
Yes?
The man with the unimpressive...
Mr. Gart.
Yes?
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation. Right.
No, I...
Do you have...
As a matter...
You said you'd...
What? Oh,
But you still...
yes, I know.
I didn't imply that. Detective. It's your turn.
Yes, he means, do you...
Let's go.
Not so fast.
No one is saying,
Let's bail!
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk. One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
还有这种情节的，第一次玩好没有，
太丢人了这一段。
第一次好像没有触发过这块。
我触发了，我触发了。
Yes, and it's
巨傻逼，巨丢
But
人。
let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid.
Watch out!
哎呀，给老太太干倒了吧？
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
这么快就回来了？
Those are mysteries of the spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries. If it comes off like that, it's because it is. And you are. How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
Did one of these tiny apes have a pale green face? It's a joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw the kind green ape of South Safra in a hostel in Martinez. That would be ridiculous. Are you okay?
No. You've sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Are you sure, man?
哎，我特别想选那个 哎呦，我操！
Yes, yes.
哎呦
Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
这还能打折的呀？
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
By the way,
他害怕警察，害怕警察出点什么事儿，他这担不起。
And this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? Why did you say that?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place? A saying, up on Marvel Hill, a great high place, one that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Huh.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
都给爷滚
Hobo。
我不了 hobo 了。
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
这上怎么有不少？有不少什么呀？有不少 啊，这个缝合人的同人，这个游戏在
什么老
同人
福特，我操！我就说你就是纯纯的。
这个在同人圈子还挺火的，这个游戏，它确实故事剧情和美术都挺好的，人设也挺好的，所以它吸引了很多同人粉丝。
Why, you are, officer. You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
丈夫莫脸，我都想起来她丈夫莫脸在地图的哪个位置上。
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic. That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking
我也能成为街
questions.
摊
I
病
know
人。
they're thinking about it anyway.
太贱了，太贱了。
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
Whatever do you mean? Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree. I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
老金特有的冷幽默。
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
哎，幽默。
Thank you, but Martinez isn't a most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time. Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
Oh my. You know where we are, right? Now. We are live in a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, and the Whirling itself is in the city of Revachol. How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be
为什么
here.
我觉得
you
瑞
know.
瓦肖是世界上最美丽的城市呢？
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better
为什么
days.
我匹配到人都这么强？
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes? Perhaps, dear, perhaps. But for now, it's just the spring of 51.
She is perturbed by your not knowing what year it is, but not by your mention of the apocalypse. It must be the end times. The lieutenant studies you, rubbing. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind. We're in this now.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
开始了，意识形态出来了。
Oh, sweetie.
警察，我们生活在警察
It's
政
really
权
not.
下。 盖世盖宝。
There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
为什么现在是
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat. Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
流程好像卡了。喂，你能听见我说话吗？
喂，我听见了呀。喂，能听见吗？
喂，几个？
好了，
刘禅好像卡了，刘禅不说话了。
应该是吧？他直播也卡了吗？
喂，
直播卡了。
我现在没动。喂，能听到吗？
这个烂电脑也合理。我靠！这命运有人开挂。
喂，能听到吗？
听到。
哦，行。
Of course,
但是直播还是卡了。
I really don't know
直播我刚才没有操
how to
作
explain it better.
因为我在看那个麦的问题。
I'm just a poor woman.
这有人开挂呀！我。
What do I know?
You didn't do too well, dear. It does look like you're having trouble.
A sigh.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor,
这个
such
琳达
bouts
人
of
真的挺
amnesia
好的，
are
能跟
often
一个
temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
喝大了的白痴聊这么半天。
She means this sincerely.
Someone more educated in sweeping
我只能说
matters.
脑子都不太
Maybe
正
you
常。
should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
主播给嘉乐上了舰长呀，11月2号生日会的时候上了舰长，所以才有牌子。
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Oh, I'm perfectly all right. I'm more worried about you. Don't beat yourself up over it too much, dear. People do. Of course, dear.
今天先到这儿吧，我真的有点困了。听不到。
几个小时了？2个小时，3个小时了。
3个小时。